This is Richard Haskell, a financial planner here in Dallas, Texas. I have an interesting article I'd like to share with you from the Agent Sales Journal. This is a respected journal read by most financial planners in the United States. They have a long and interesting career in providing the latest information to agents with respect to products that they're selling to the marketplace. This is titled Ugly Duckling to Swan, The Evolution of the Equity Indexed Annuity by Jonathan Neal, published February the 8th, 2011. And what he's doing, he actually bought an equity index annuity 10 years ago, and he's comparing it with the Standard & Poor's 500 index. This is the performance of the equity index annuity, and this is the performance of the S&P 500 index. You can see the equity index annuity far outstrips the actual S&P. So that's we've said that as advisors that it probably would, but here's the proof. Now, before I go on, I want to tell you what an equity index annuity is. It is a fixed annuity, and the returns are indexed to the S&P 500 in many cases. There are other funds they can index to. You're not directly invested in the markets like you would be here, but you're in a fixed annuity, and they credit you when the S&P 500 goes up, and when it goes down, you never go below. In other words, the investment in the equity index annuity is protected against market loss, because in the years where the markets went down, you only participate in the gains, and the worst that can happen is that any given year you might have a zero return on your money, but you never have a loss, and all gains are locked in. These gains are tax deferred, and you can also take an income you can't outlive, because it is an annuity. That's the only investment in America where you can take an income you can't outlive, and that income, by the way, is indexed for inflation. This is an interesting chart comparing 7 index funds with the equity index annuity that this particular advisor invested in. You can see it beat 7 out of it beat all 7 of the funds, ending in this value. And then over the last 10 years, it compared some of the most popular mutual funds, and 2 mutual funds did beat an equity index annuity out, but we beat out the other 8. Okay. And the nice thing about our product is that you don't have to pay income tax. It's tax deferred. You do when you take the money out, but it is a tax deferred product, so that's exciting. And it also enables you to get a lifetime income, which these mutual funds do not allow. So you can take my advice for what it's worth. I'm not saying all of your money should be in an equity indexed annuity, but that part of it you want to keep safe. I would certainly consider doing that. My phone number is 469-569-8209. That's 469-569-8209. I'm Richard Haskell, financial planner here in Dallas, Texas.